Welcome to BattleBit Remastered, where we're spectating the body cams of the top players of this 254 player match. We're going to find out what we can learn. First up, we have Dragger 204 of the red team. He's in the pillbox, which can turn into a kill box if you aren't careful. But what he's doing right now, as the coast is clear, is resupplying from that resupply box. That's very important. You want to have enough explosives, enough bandages, enough this, enough that to survive out here on the battlefield. So he's trying to make a push here across the bridge. You definitely want to have your explosives stocked up if you're making the push across the bridge. We got barricades being built all along the way, and as you can see on his team here and on the other team probably as well, there are people hiding behind these barricades, really praying for their lives, because it's a hard push to make. As you can see though, people are making some moves, but it's a little bit of a standoff here. We got two large teams going at it, and you might have some people peeling off the other flags. This is the conquest game mode, so people can be all over the map at once, but this seems to be like the front line here, and you have these big swarms of players all gathering up. You might get over swarmed, so you want to make sure you're staying with the horde of your own team, if you will. You know, as they say, strength in numbers. So you can see the vehicles, the helicopters overhead are making strafes on this bridge to make it even more difficult for these players on the red team to get across. And looks like we have some drone action here, a drone down. This medic here seems to be doing a good job of reviving people. They're keeping their heads down. That's a very good trick and a tip here. Now he's popping up though, laying down some cover and fire. That's also good. I don't know if he hit anybody there, but at least pray a little bit so you can move up and advance and not get stuck behind these barricades where eventually someone's going to be able to pick you off. They're also throwing down smokes. That's a very good move, so they can actually have some cover here to move across. Now I think people are just getting taken down left and right. We see and hear these explosions going off. Okay, there's some shots fired there as he's moving to cover. He's trying to take him out as the blue team's pushing up, but as I said before, you can get over swarmed if you're outnumbered. Now he was looking to the right, but he ended up getting flanked there to the left, and it looked like he almost ran right into some bullets getting over here to this cover. He was able to get over there. I think he was bandaging, but was not able to hold that position. Now over onto the blue team, we have Alex, Todd, Slick. I like that, 3 names in one. Alex, Todd, and Slick. Maybe these are 3 dudes, Alex, Todd, and Slick, and they pass the controller like the good old days. I don't know, but anywho, we have one of them here, and again, stuck behind some barricades. This is a tough battle of the bridge, trying to get across here to the flags to capture the flags and play the effing objective as they're trying to do. You got to hand it to him. Here's the dude throwing his hands up. Is he trying to surrender? He's running right into the enemy. That might be a C4 vest. Let me know in the comments below. I've never seen that before, but it seemed to work out for him for a minute there. Alex, Todd, Slick was down. Looks like he's getting revived by a medic. He's doing his job here, getting him back up and into the action. Now there's some more smokes down. Looks like the blue team now is going to be trying to make a push. He's back down, Alex, Todd, Slick, but he's sticking with it. He's not respawning. He's not losing tickets that way. He's waiting for the medic to revive him. As you can see, his head is almost right up his rear here. As you can see, that is a medic. He's got the medic pack on his back. He just needs to use it now to get our boy Todd Slick, Alex Todd Slick, excuse me, back up, as I think he's going to do. Look at everybody really just laying low here. Now they're moving. Okay, there's a whole lot of players. Now he's making a move for it. Okay, they're moving up. Let's see how they do. Now he's stopping for more supplies. Okay, that's good. And now he is on the move. They made it across the bridge. That is great for the blue team. They made it across. Now they're going to try to clear out these buildings. Looks like he's checking all of his angles. That's good. He's going to try to head on into the inside of the building. He's got to be careful. There could be enemies in here. He's checking all of his corners. Smart move. That's how you want to do it. And now we have a player down. He's reviving as well. He's getting points. That's definitely helping move him up the leaderboard. Getting those revives off and everything. Playing the objective. Now it looks like he's pointing at something. What does he see here? He's running and pointing. He's moving up even farther. This dude, I like his awareness, his spatial awareness of the battlefield. He's staying behind cover, staying safe, and trying to get that. I think that's a vector working here now. Okay, now he's moving out in the open shooting some shots here. He sees somebody. Now he's trying to cross yet another bridge. Let's see if he'll be able to do it. We have some debris, some vehicles down, shots being fired across the bridge. He sees an enemy. Looks like he's able to take him down. Now he's going to probably go for the reload. Now he's staying low, staying behind that cover. Very smart maneuvers here to reload in safety. Now he's moving up some more, and it looks like 2 enemies were taken down there. Thanks to the help of Alex Todd Slick, we got someone at range there as well. Now he's staying behind cover. Smart move. What's he gonna do? Looks like he's heading towards the woods now. All right, making a push here. Looks like he might be leading the charge. And does he see somebody? Shots fired here, and he's taken down behind the chain link fence. He was leading the charge here, as you can see in the replay. Moving up, we had what I thought was a surrender. I think that might have been a C4 vest, and I think he took the dude down maybe before the dude could get his C4 vest off, so I think he might have wasted it. But now we're going back to Dragger 204 on the red team. It looks like he's doing a little peeking action. This is a good move here. Use your leaning to keep most of your body behind cover. Make it harder for the enemies to hit you. It's a very important tip to keep in mind there. Now staying in this little pillbox, shooting out the window, staying under cover. That's good. Now he's taking cover when he's got to reload and everything. That's definitely going to keep you alive as well. Now we got some LMGs up in here. We have a medic probably bandaging people. That's good, man. You stick with a good squad also, and that will also prolong your life and get you some quicker revives. Now you don't want to get caught off on your own and be too much of a lone wolf. You want to stay with the pack a little bit here. They're moving across the bridge again. I don't see a whole lot of resistance yet. They're just moving right along, moving past all these barricades where there could be people hiding behind them. But oh, we have a C4. They're taking down someone on his team, but he quickly catches that revive for his buddy. That's a good move, man. He's really playing with team spirit here. I like that. Now he's moving out of cover, moving across, and let's see what is going to end up happening here for Dragger 204. Looks like he might be moving towards the woods as well. That didn't work out too good for Blue, and looks like he's, you never know when someone's hiding behind one of these trees. You just never know. There's a lot of good cover here. Probably a lot of snipers out here as well, and sure enough, he's taken down. You want to keep moving. A very important tip or trick is to keep moving and make it harder for these snipers to take you down. If you're always moving, that's going to be a moving target for them and tougher. Now, as you can see in the replay, a nice revive here. Dragger, he's dragging them. He's living up to his name. He's dragging these guys behind cover so he can get the revive off behind cover in safety. And so they'll both make it out here to live to get some more kills. Now we have Rolled Nate trying to move across the bridge, heavily contested. It looks like it's really popping off here. Explosions going off left and right. They're right on the other side of the barricade. He's tossing C4, and right before they get too far, right before they hit that ground, he's exploding them off there right above their heads. And look at that. Looks like they knocked them down like bowling pins. About 10 of them there toppled down thanks to Roll Nate and his teammates. Now he's behind cover. There goes some more of that C4. He's making sure that the cover is clear, the coast is clear. There's still some people back there, though. He gets taken down. Look at the replay right here. We see some fire coming in from his right as well, but combination of him and his buddy there were able to take down a whole lot of them. Using that lean as well to make sure he's safe while he's moving along. We have Daniel now on the red team. He was making a push, but got taken down. You really need to keep an eye on where your partners are shooting and make sure you're not running into the line of fire. He's dragged behind cover here by a very good medic here. He knows how to do it. And now Daniel is back up. Let's see if he can get a kill here. He's moving right along around the perimeter of this area here, and he sees a helicopter there. And now he's going to try to take a shot at the helicopter, and looks like he just flipped him the bird. I don't think he hit anybody there, but he hit him with the flip of the bird, and it's taken down again. See, he stopped moving, and he was able to he allowed the enemy to take him down. Now we have Rolled Nate once again here on the move. Look at the athleticism of Rolled Nate, just hopping on all these obstacles here. Really, look, he's even balancing on the edge of this bridge. He is very nimble here. He's tossing off grenades, making sure that the coast is clear, making sure these barricades aren't holding anybody behind them as they're moving along. This is very a good move here. This dude right here, he has over 100 kills. You'll see at the end exactly how many he gets. I've never seen a score this high before, but you can see why he's able to do it. He is using those explosives on the bridge. That is a great strategy to rack up a bunch of kills. I mean, you can take down what? You saw how these players are stacking up behind these barricades. At least 4 or 5 of them. One C4 could take them down, and if you keep getting these resupplies, you know, do the math there. 100 points, 120 as he ends up racking up. You'll see on the scoreboard. I ain't lying to you. You can rack up over 100 kills pretty quick with C4 well placed on a whole group of these people hiding behind these barricades on this bridge. So that's how a lot of them get so high on the scoreboard. They're looking rolling 122 to 20 KD. That's great. And they got the win here, 523 plus over the enemy team. So congratulations to them. I know I learned a few things. Maybe I need to switch to C4 when I'm around this bridge. That's for sure. I need to get my lean on. I need to really, you know, keep my body behind these barricades. I also need to make sure I'm resupplying and not losing out on ammo. I need to make sure I'm not getting caught off by myself. I need to make sure I keep moving and I don't stand still. All these things and more will help you. I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed. Until next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger, over and out.